We are now on stage of the DECC Symphony Hall. Now, obviously, the symphony performs here. In fact, the stage kind of slides back hydraulics.
Right, it goes down.
Oh, goes
That's
down.
the orchestra pit, goes to the basement. And we load up all the instruments and the piano and bring it up.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of a dumb waiter, but it's a band waiter.
It's a band waiter, I wouldn't call.
Yeah. And so many acts on this stage. I guess I've been up here, but only there, so I didn't realize how far back it
Oh,
was.
and how high it is, and I mean, this is the real deal. This is as big as any stage around, so,
And so-
we can basically do any Broadway production.
Mamma Mia's was here.
Mamma Mia's, Les Mis back in the day. So along with Broadway, think of all the comedians. Jerry Seinfeld's going to be here in a couple months.
And was here. I remember.
He's been here, I think, 3 times before.
Ron White.
Ron White, all the countries, people have been through here, and all the high school graduations and conferences that have used the space. It's my favorite part of the whole building.
It is absolutely gorgeous. What are some of the musical? I know Chicago, because I think I
Chicago was here.
saw Chicago here.
You know who's just here was Mellencamp
Yeah, John Cooper.
a couple weeks ago.
Or John Mellencamp. What does he want now?
And I'm walking around with Ken Bueller, my friend, and your friend, and I'm going backstage. And I look over, and here is this very attractive blonde woman dancing, and I walk up, and it's Christy Brinkley. Yeah, I had no idea she was going out with Mellencamp. But
I heard that from Mr. Bueller as well.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Bueller talked about that a lot.
I asked if you spoke with her, and neither one of you went up and approached her.
No, I didn't.
Oh, did you? What, did she talk to you?
Well, I'm married, so I told her I was taken.
She came up to him. Okay, I
Yeah,
got
she
it.
was looking for me.
All right, some more memories of at the DECC Symphony.
Well, there's, first of all, to see my children graduate on the stage is pretty cool.
I watched Kylie graduate.
Yeah, so you know how that feels. But my favorite show of all, you've been asking me about the 10 concerts. My favorite show of all my years at the DECC was James Brown.
James Brown.
James Brown on the stage. It was the coolest show Duluth has ever seen.
Did you get to hang out with him?
No, but I got to go and pay cash to the judge who let him off on a murder charge was his manager. So we had to pay him before he'd go on stage. It was as much fun as I've ever seen in this Symphony Hall. He put on a show that he was on in years at that time, but wow, there's really
I told him he should write a book because you've got some great stories that we just don't have time to sit and tell you.
But that's my number one. It was
James Brown.
the number one concert.
All right, well, cool. Although we haven't even gotten to the Amsoil yet, and that's where we should go next, where you can tell us a few more stories about some of the concerts.
Okay, let's go.
This is there.
All right.